Hi guys, Nathan Metal Down Under here. Time for a very unexpected video. I actually wasn't planning on making another video till the new year, but I just got a knock on my door and this big box had arrived. I was very surprised. I didn't know something was going to be coming, but I didn't realise so soon. And this comes from Jacob music channel, KRI, and also Kim from This Is Music. So that's just awesome. We'll say it's a Christmas or New Year's gift, really. Big heavy box. So yeah, really excited to see what's in here. It says on here that there's 20 CDs and 15 7-inch vinyl. So that is just far too much. But yeah, really appreciate it, guys. If you're not subscribed to either of those channels, I will definitely be leaving links to both of them down below, but I'm sure you are. So yeah, really excited, and I'm ready to crack in to this. Now both Kim and Jacob come from Denmark, yeah, way across the other side of the world. Actually went through Denmark in August, but we never actually stopped, and we went overnight, so I actually slept right through. So yeah, let's stop the dilly-dallying and let's open this box up. Everything looks very well wrapped here. We have lots of cardboard and paper to protect everything. So yeah, coming all the way from Denmark, it needs to be well protected, especially with the postal service and how they don't really care. So there is a little note on the top, and it says, "From Kim, hey Nathan, here's a bunch of goodies from Jacob. I took the liberty of throwing in a couple of items myself, so I really appreciate that, Kim. P.S. Everything that doesn't say from Kim is from Jacob." So I'm predicting that most of the stuff in here is from Jacob. So yep, can't wait to crack into this. So I might as well open this one. I'm guessing this one is from Kim first. And it's definitely a CD. I'm thinking this is from Kim. But if I'm mistaken, just let me know, guys. We have, oh yes, I knew this was coming. Thank you very much. This is the second EP from Josh Keach, awesome guitarist here on YouTube. Yeah, I've got the first one, I just didn't pick up the second one. So that is fantastic. Thank you very much, Kim. Really look forward to checking out the new album. And this is number 4 of 40, so that's a very low number. So yeah, thank you very much. Really enjoyed the first one. So I'm sure there's lots of awesome shredding on this. Very talented is our friend Josh. So yeah, awesome stuff. Right, everything is very well shrink wrapped here. So we'll just crack on in. It says, "To Nathan." I'm predicting this one is from Jacob. Should have bought my knife. Time for the awkwardness, which Kim likes to say. Lots of tape. Should have bought my knife. 1 second. Closest thing I grabbed is a pair of scissors. And this is definitely still more a 7-inch single. And yes, I can see what it is. There's actually 2 in here, I think. Very excited about this one. Didn't know about these guys back in the day. I wasn't really into the new wave of British heavy metal. Until years later I actually picked up a couple of their albums. But this is a 7-inch single by the Tigers of Pantang. When this actually was released, I am not sure. Never Give In and Plug Me In. Not sure what albums they are off. They actually almost is like a more recent one. Let's have a look at the date on it. little sleeve, which is awesome. No, there's no date on it. But yeah, look forward to giving that one a listen. And then we have, awesome, we have a bit of Wasp. This is obviously an original pressing on EMI from 1984. I Want to Be Somebody and Tormentor. Both awesome songs. And it's really cool that it is on a picture sleeve. I don't actually own any Wasp on 7-inch, so that is great stuff. Big fan of Wasp. Right, next one. Now we have another package from Kim. It's like Christmas all over again. I said I wasn't expecting this to come so soon, or how much was in the box. So yeah, brilliant stuff. We have got Power Metal Fantastic Singer, Burst Into Summer, and I cannot actually pronounce the name. It's Singomore. I'm probably butchering that, but it looks like she's a Japanese artist, so I'm predicting some form of hard rock or heavy metal. So yeah, I love my Japanese female fronted rock and metal, so yeah, awesome. Never heard of it. So, and all the writing is in Japanese, so I can't even. 2017, and this came out on JPU Records. I bought a few things off them from over in the UK. They get stuff sent from Japan, which makes it a heck of a lot cheaper for anybody else to pick up, because getting stuff out of Japan is pretty expensive with all the taxes and everything they put on top. So yeah, Burst into Isamir. Butchering that, but yeah, look forward to checking that out. I'll let you guys know what I think. And we have another one. It doesn't say who it's actually from though. I'm predicting it's from Jacob then. But then I might be wrong because it's the same packaging and stuff from Kim, but is what it is. I really appreciate whatever you guys sent me. And, oh, this is a new one to me. Steel Over, sorry. Glove Me. Awesome artwork. Very 80s looking cheese. And from the back, it definitely looks like it's from the 80s there. No, I've never heard of this band. I know nothing about them. But I'm just guessing it's some kind of 80s heavy metal. Probably a reissue, I would say, on Lost Realm Records. So yeah, maybe it's a lost record that nobody knew about. So yeah, Steel Over, awesome. Never heard of them. That is amazing. So yeah, I'm not sure who that one's from. I guess this one is from Jacob as well, maybe from Kim. But we will see. Another CD. I don't know how long this video is going to be because there's quite a lot in this box. Looks very interesting. A Keldama V7, I think it's called. Another one on Lost Realm Records. Not familiar with this band either. Cool logo though, quite hard to read. But to me this looks like some form of, might be a bit of thrash, could even be a bit of blackened thrash maybe. Not sure. Limited edition of 500 copies, so yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, can you guys know any of these bands? Let me know in the comments before I check them out. Thanks guys. And then we have another two actually. The same kind of packaging. So let me know guys, is this from Kim or is this from Jacob? We have another band I'm not familiar with, and this is also on Lost Realm Records. I'm actually thinking these may actually be from Kim, because he's into the more obscure stuff. Trigger Zone, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Really cool cover. But yeah, this definitely looks like some form of thrash metal. The guy's wearing a Testament t-shirt. So yeah, lots for me to check out in the new year, that's for sure. We're playing all of these in the car. So yeah, Trigger Zone, cool stuff. And one more in this form of packaging. Feels like a digi-pack. If I can get it out. Nope. Got a tight one, this. Oh, not familiar with this band either. Geddy's Axe, if that's how you pronounce it. The album's called Aftermath. This is what came out on High Roller Records. 2017. So, but it does look like it's an older band. Looking at the photograph, so this is great stuff. Quick look in the book since it's available. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's an older band. It's just a reissue. Yeah, we've got pictures of their 7-inch singles and so forth. So yeah, awesome stuff. Can't wait to check these out. What? 1, 2, 3, 5 bands I've never heard of. So that's fantastic. So yep, we'll crack on. This is heavy, huge bunch of 7-inch singles. See if we can unwrap this a bit quicker. Now I have the scissors. I knew something was coming, but I didn't expect this much, that's for sure. So yeah, I really, I keep on saying it, but yeah, I really appreciate the generosity and sending it all the way from Denmark. It's pretty expensive, I know, as I send stuff over that way, and it costs quite a bit. But yeah, I do it not because I feel the need, because I have to. I do it because I want to. So lots of stuff in here. I'll try and get them out. Whole bunch of 7-inch singles in this lot. First one, we have no idea about this band. I'm not even sure what the name of the band is. But we have a sleeve and it says Brats on one side and Tyrants on the other. So I'm not sure whether this is Bad Brains. It says B Brains on there, so it might be Bad Brains, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. But look forward to checking that one out. We know that Jacob's a big fan of this band, so I'm surprised he's sending this to me. Yeah, LA Guns and Sex Action, Phil Lewis and Marie Claire split 7-inch, limited edition 156 and 300. So yeah, that's awesome, and it comes on a white vinyl. Marie Claire, I'm not familiar with what that is, whether it's a person or as a song. Oh, it looks like it's a song by Phil Lewis. Marie Claire, not familiar with any of the solo stuff, so that's really killer. First LA Guns on 7-inch. Actually only own the debut album on cassette and Cocked and Loaded. I have that on CD, but that's all I've got. Right, big fan of this band. Saw them live in August. It's Crying by Vixen. I like anything Vixen, so really cool to have this 7-inch single. Yeah, really cool. Picture sleeve there as well, which is awesome. and this is on a, which on the back is from the Scorpions tour. So yeah, 7-inch single. I've never seen it before, so that's killer. We have another Vixen single. I actually have this one here on 12-inch. We have Love is a Killer with Streets in Paradise. Fantastic songs. And this comes obviously from maybe a radio station perhaps. So yeah, awesome. More Vixen to my collection. And then we have a bit of Heart, and we have Stranded. I love this era of Heart. My favourite era, the mid to early 90s is where it is for me when it comes to Heart. So yeah, really cool to have this. Stranded and Under the Sky. Cool stuff. And then we have another Heart. We have All I Want to Do Is Make Love to You. Fantastic song. It's actually the first song I ever heard by the band, funny enough. And Call of the Wild. Actually have the full album. So I have the 85, 87 and 89 albums. So yeah, awesome. And that's in great condition. And then we have a bit of Robin Beck. I was very unfamiliar with Robin Beck until Bev over at Clarkavision sent me a 12-inch single of hers, 12-inch EP I should say. This one is Don't Lose Any Sleep and Sleeping with the Enemy. So I'm actually not familiar with those songs, so that's awesome. I know she's a fantastic vocalist, more like the AOR sort of 80s style, but that's really cool. And then we have a bit of Girl School and Rock and Roll. Actually only own one album from Girl School, and I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's one with the car on it. So yeah, not familiar with this song. This is off that album. Haven't listened to that album in a long time. But yeah, awesome stuff. Girls School 1, 2, 3, Rock and Roll. Good stuff. And then it's a real throwback to the 80s. I love this band when I was a young fella. This is Eternal Flame from the Bangles. There's actually another one in there too. Yep, from the Bangles. So yeah. Not their greatest song in the world, but it turned a lot of people on to the band, so yeah, really awesome. And then we have one of the Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. We have good music. I have a best of hers, but I think that's all I've got, to be fair, so that's really cool. Yeah, really cool. Pictures over there as well. And then we also have another one, and I'm very familiar with this song, I Hate Myself for Loving You. On the B-side we have Love is Pain, so that's awesome little single, and it's cool that they're in the little sleeves. Most of mine, actually, the 7-inch singles I do have aren't in sleeves, so that's awesome. And then we have a band I am not familiar with at all, a band called Titan Steel. It's number 479 of 500. It was recorded 2005. To me it looks like they might just be straightforward heavy metal, but yeah, not familiar with this band, so that's another awesome band to check out. And then another band I'm not familiar with, and this is almost like a new release. We have Hammerhawk from 2000. This looks more like your thrash metal, maybe leading into a bit of a death metal. But yeah, this came out on Stormbringer, so yeah, another one to check out. So much cool music for me to check out leading into this new year. I've got a few days off, so yeah, fantastic bunch of 7-inch singles there. And we have another package here, and it says from Kim. So those other ones there, they may be from Jacob, I'm not sure. But yeah, let's crack this one open. So much stuff here. But as I said, I'll leave links to both channels, but I'm sure if you subscribe to me, you'll be subscribed to them. Now, I definitely know this from Kim. I've seen the top one, and I know he's a massive fan of this band. Talks about them an awful lot, and I actually only own one album from the band. So this, and I do not own this one, so that is fantastic. I seem to remember you mentioning in a comment that you didn't have any bandmate stuff. Now you do. Well, actually do own one. I'd actually forgotten that I did. But no, awesome stuff. I know that Kim just sent Jacob a whole bunch of bandmate stuff as well. So yeah, love a bit of my Japanese hard rock. So that's fantastic. More bandmade in my collection. Thank you very much for thinking of me about that, Kim. As long as you've left yourself some in your collection. And then we have another bandmade. We have Conqueror. This one came out in 2019. Awesome. Look forward to cracking these ones open, that's for sure. And what's this? Oh, another bandmade, World Domination, from 2018. So they put out a lot of music, that's for sure. And funny enough, I don't have any of these three. I can't remember the name of the one I have, but bit of a dull cover. But yeah, I'm sure the music is fantastic. And we have one more bandmade, Just Bring It. Now this one is from 2017, so they're like 3 years in a row they were putting out new music, so that is fantastic. So now I have 5 bandmade albums, so that, thank you very much, Kim. Right, there's 3 more packages in here. This one's a single CD, and this one's wrapped up very, very well. I don't know where to start. We'll listen to these. But can't get into it still. Still can't. Oh yes, I know this one was coming. I actually have this, but I didn't own a signed copy, so that is awesome. I actually haven't shown my one in a video. It's in a box over here. What's really cool about this, it actually comes with a couple of picks as well and a sticker, so that's killer. I collect guitar picks, even though I can't play guitar myself. But the band is Beneath the Silence, and we have this one here too, and the sticker. Jacob saw them in concert earlier in the year, and he picked up a copy for himself and a copy for me, and it's actually signed to me, so that is absolutely awesome. So what I might do with the other copy I got down there, I may send that out to somebody else at some point. But yeah, really, really good female fronted metal. I'm pretty sure they're out of Denmark. Don't quote me on that though. But yeah, we have the lyrics and stuff. So thank you very much for thinking of me, Jacob, and getting them to sign it for me. Really appreciate that, brother. And we have a bunch more, 2 more packages of CDs. What we got here? Not familiar with this band at all. It's by a band called Demon Bitch. That's a very interesting name. And Hell Friends. From it's got 2 dates, 2016 and 2018, and no idea, but it looks like some kind of new wave of traditional heavy metal. But yeah, look forward to giving that one a spin as well. Another one I'm not familiar with, we have a band called Crossbones. And I think it must be self-titled. It doesn't have a date on it, but this looks like it's definitely from, I'd say, the early to mid 80s, I'd say. Yeah, mate, this must be a reissue on CD. Came out on Jolly Roger Records. Not familiar with that at all. So yeah, it looks really, really interesting. So yeah, look forward to giving that one a listen as I do all of them. I actually have seen this cover before, but I am not familiar with the band. The band is called, I believe, Booze Control, and the album is called Forgotten Lands. Really, really like that cover art, but what the band is like, I have no idea whatsoever. But yeah, looks really, really awesome. Yeah, awesome. And another one I'm not familiar with as well. Crying Steel, Steel Alive. Very includes Crying Steel EP remastered on the Prowl, remastered and live performed. Yeah, there's the album cover there, and I'm guessing this is the two EPs or albums that are on here. So yeah. Oh, this also came out on Jolly Roger, but looks more like this is definitely a more modern band, I would say, looking at the photographs. So yeah, so much. And yep, so that's that package, and we have one more package to go, and this is Danish. Oh, the top one's, I'll open it up first. So much goodness in here. So the first one, it says Danish band from Copenhagen, female fronted. So yeah, you know I'm gonna like that. And I think, pretty sure I may have heard this band before, Ethereal Kingdoms and Hollow Mirror, but not 100% sure on that. This looks like it might be self-released, and it might even be I'm not too sure. But is it a single? This might be a single. I'll have to double check on that. But yeah, look forward to giving that single a spin. And then we have an album from Regicide, something like that. This looks like it might be a single as well, maybe. Not 100% sure, but there's the band there. Say a year on here. Can't see one. I thought I knew about so many bands, but obviously I don't. And then we have, I've definitely seen this album showing before. The album is Skylark and Wings, really awesome. With there reminds me of sort of like the Witch in the Wardrobe. This one came out on Scarlet Records, which I'm a big fan of. This one's from 2004, and it's the old Scarlet Records label, so that is awesome. But I don't know anything about the band, but I've seen the cover. So yeah, looks awesome. Oops, and there goes the sleeve. Two left. We have a band, I'm not familiar with this. Soul Takers. The album is called Files in a Jar. Came out on SPV. Yeah, never heard of this band either. Year on here, 2007, so it's quite an old release. Looks like a female front. There's actually two females in this band, so yeah, can't wait to give it a listen. And luckily last, and I definitely know who this person is. Sorry, got an itchy eye. The one and only litre Ford, and I'm pretty sure this is a best of, maybe. Is this the best of? Yes, it's a best of litre Ford. I don't own this one at all. I actually own all her 80s albums on vinyl, but I do not own this best of. And really cool picture of Lita there. So yeah, that's awesome. So I really don't know what to say, guys. This is brilliant. So much to check out. Your generosity amazes me every time. I really appreciate you sending me all this stuff all the way from Denmark. So as I say, I'll leave a link to these guys in below. And yeah, I've certainly got lots of spinning to do. So thanks guys for watching. It's been a half an hour video. But yeah, awesome generosity from these two lads from Denmark. So for now, I'll catch you later, and I'll definitely see you in the new year. Bye for now.